darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Shit. Apologize.
Boss.
Looks like that Falcon managed to swoop down and take your prey.
I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
How'd he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
I'm now imagining an officer waking up and just no clothes. Like, what happened?
He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything.
I bet it was Kagami. Oh, poor Kagami.
I
Can't remember his name. Now he gets his clothes taken from him.
5 minutes. He
Done
must have
fucked up,
planned this.
y'all.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Don't test me. Where is 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it.
Great.
But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Don't give it to me now. Summarize, I guess.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Huh?
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who
Probably
was driving?
so.
I did.
Probably fucking
Who
so.
was it?
You and I know him well.
Fuck you.
Renju.
Renju! I told Boston Peter what Aiba revealed to me. Renju?
Why?
What the fuck? Now I'm wondering why.
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date, I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna have a date with her there. That'll be cute.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you
We're not
drunk?
married. Are you drunk?
No.
Well, she gets her way, but I'm
not.
also getting my way by getting more information.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
What?
So where are we going?
So where the dragon is.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic.
Oh, yeah,
And you're gonna
yeah.
teleport me there.
Yeah, sister.
Woohoo! I'm getting fired up.
Iris's favorite ZE character is K. Fun. Are you serious? Are you joking? Or are you serious? Because I love fucking K. I'm not sure how I feel about Iris half the time, you know? She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Are you serious? K is a great fucking character, though. K is amazing.
Ooh, look at the dragon. So cool. So, this is That's a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
Look at him!
Oh, that's what you thought.
What? Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me!
Oh my
Throw this man
god,
into
stop!
Tokyo
Bring a
Bay.
young teenager celebrity to meet an older man who claims to be a fan. Sure, that will be a fine time. We had times for the game. She was asked who her favorite Zero Escape character was. Good. She has good taste, at least.
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, the way you said that.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it.
Oh my god.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Huh? Oh, that's gonna come back later, probably. About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking.
So that's
for
where
him.
his gang is.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Momo took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Momo and I broke our huddle. What would we make it a play?
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
What the fuck,
Oh,
dude?
a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Good. Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it. Oh.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
This man, he won.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
I think
Got it,
shrine. They went
thanks.
to the shrine.
No problem, bro. Really.
Where are you? I guess we could say, where are you, goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Momo's sitting on the other side of the desk. Introduce Momo.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
You're 24? God.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
It says on the sign out there.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Jesus. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
There's a difference.
Sound as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
he would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No! We don't do drugs.
Methamphetamines.
We don't deal with that stuff.
We don't like
had
drugs.
to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No! Not like that!
About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
I can't
So did
say
I.
anything. Shit.
But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. These three things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to a place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Ukuro fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89. Or number
Hold up.
89.
What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well,
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I
Oh,
have.
God, what an idiot.
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit.
yeah, I know about
I
that,
don't
yeah.
understand it, but I suppose he does.
good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Why do I have to have her
Anyway,
summarize?
Moma, take care of Iris for me. What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on
I would
time.
leave her
We
here.
follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch! Did he pull a gun? Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Holy shit!
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about this?
Hey!
Date, don't ignore me.
We don't
A
have
clean
guns.
game.
We're not violent.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh,
That
just a
shit
toy.
cocked like it wasn't a toy. He's gonna glare at me when she's not
Let's
looking.
leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Is he okay? Okay, let's get going. Let's go to the shrine. I think we'll find something there. Here we go, bitch. Oh, bitch.
You okay?
It's okay.
Oh, no.
I just, missed a step there.
What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
An iris. More specifically, a winter
Aw.
iris.
That's where she probably got the name.
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
That's cute. Wait,
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house.
Yeah, I know.
told you about what
Don't
it
worry,
means,
I know
right?
I know your life. I know your house.
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods.
Sure about that one?
That's why the flower means good news and hope.
About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or
That's too many
Ikume no
names,
Mikoto.
dude. Just go up with one
There are
name.
legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated
She
to the
reads?
gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called
The demon
Tokijiku
fruit?
no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant
It's a
you
clementine.
immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Dude, that's tragic. That's Shakespeare right there. That's some
It
Shakespeare
is
shit
said
right
that
there,
that
dude.
fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really?
That's odd.
Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Yeah, you called him uncle.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about.
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Oh.
But I didn't find him anywhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't want immortality either, to be honest. Well, I don't know. I'm scared of death, but who isn't? You know.
I didn't know
I
where
don't
else to look.
I want immortality until shit starts getting bad. Then that's when I want to die. That's when I want out. I only want to live for the video games, but when shit starts going sideways, I'm out, bitch. I'm out.
So instead of me finding
I don't got
him,
time for that, honestly.
I thought that he could find me instead.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Oh, and then she did. But Renju?
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great
Whoa,
idea.
what about me?
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Jesus.
This girl.
I want to try it. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you
For
so
like a young
angry?
girl, she goes around everywhere a lot. I never did this when I was
I'm
younger.
not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the room.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night.
Aww. Renju?
She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
Damn,
The
dude.
culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
What do you
I
mean?
did not abandon her.
I have a
In
job.
any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Have you seen Renju?
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
He never tells you where he is half the time anyway. You know, he doesn't care about you.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date,
Damn.
look.
Ooh, she's lying.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Poor girl. Do you know this mermaid? What's her name?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
What's her name?
We would hang out outside
What's her
of work,
name?
too.
You usually give somebody, you usually tell their name when you're introducing them.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
What is that
Blow
catchphrase?
those boys.
Whoa! No, away,
Mizuki,
away! No, Mizuki, you said it wrong. No, Mizuki.
You really shouldn't say that.
Blow those boys away! Mizuki, no! Oh no! Mizuki, no, you're so innocent. You're so sweet and innocent.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
Time to go!
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This
No.
date isn't over yet.
What a bitch.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He
Yeah.
really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Okay.
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
Yeah, like me. I'm just sitting here in my shitty computer just game. This is actually more of an office chair. It's
Before
not
we knew
comfortable.
it, she went viral.
It's alright, but it's not a gaming chair.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agency
I wish
to
my
help.
parents knew I was talented.
I didn't know
I'm not
that.
though. I would.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing.
My
I
mom.
didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Gotta go fast, like
I
Sadie.
did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
I told you that
It's
Iris
not
is
the
the
gear that
goddess
makes
of
the streamer
rainbows and
see.
Greek
If you do it right, you
mythology,
can be
right?
famous. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck grade is. I'm just doing shit.
She was the messenger of the gods.
I did
She
watch
had
the
to be
Sonic the
really
Hedgehog
fast.
movie. It was satisfactory, but that ending with Tails, yo, I lost my shit. And I will keep on saying this every time the movie's brought up. I was in a theater full of kids with my roommate right next to me, and I screamed, "Ooh, bitch!" really loud when Tails came up on screen at the end. And again, in a theater full of children. I was
Rainbows
sitting
being
next
so
to a
fast
mom.
to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Could you show me your dance?
right here? Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would
Really
also
did
like
that,
to see
y'all.
that.
Really did that.
I
I bet
don't
that mom
know.
gave me a look.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Wait!
They'll probably put Knuckles in. If the movie's definitely gonna get a sequel. It did very well. So Knuckles are probably in the third movie. The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay!
Iris, we're ready.
How'd you hear her?
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
That's a little too long. She does know how to dance though, like as an idol.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent.
Was not
fire
expecting that
across
part.
the
I was not
fire.
expecting the
Truth
singing.
Never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth. That if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
That note though was good.
Tessa, you're the best!
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
What do I do here now? What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
What's Renju here?
I've heard that Renji was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
What did I just witness? I don't know. Z-boy.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Bitch didn't say
It was
anything.
after that. After you and Ota left.
Are you serious?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you
Probably
think of
for
why
number
he would be looking for
89.
you?
So he can bring 89 to her, but then she's gonna see 89 in a fucking jumpsuit.
No, not at all.
Like, well,
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
I love Tama. I love Tama so
Anything
fucking
else?
much. My baby.
Well, he did seem really sick.
89, answer me, Rachel, answer me.
He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Where's number 89? Where is he?
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably at the house. I don't want to see Oda, man. I don't want to see Oda, man. I don't want to see him. It's not even open for business.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa, why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. He's kind of tolerable. He's moderately tolerable, but not fully tolerable. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
I don't think that means it's good.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Iris, about your
I
coming
love
back to
Oda's
life.
omelet rice so much, it gives me the shits.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Oda about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
Oh, your dad with the little beady eyeballs. So
You're making
cute.
me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Dot.
He's gonna make me a stew with rat poison. Or he's gonna shit
You're
on a
still
plate
looking
and
for
give me
him?
that. Here you go. This is what I think of you.
Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
Why do you care?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date, huh? A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks.
Jesus.
I'm fine.
Oda's cooking in the kitchen. Look at his dad. So cute.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry. Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
What the mold?
Hey, what has two hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo.
The clock.
Yeah, exactly.
What a dumb bitch. Sometimes she acts really smart. Like I know she can be smart, but then she's just acts super dumb than other times.
Hey, can you tell me about this
I don't
parallel
get
world idea in
Iris.
more detail?
Oh,
I know
sure.
she's capable, but that she just doesn't want to put the effort in.
How should I explain this? Well, Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Oh, Date.
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly
Date,
increasing.
nasty fuck.
Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
I want to see what happens.
Shoot.
Yeah, bitch.
Fuck! Yeah!
went with paper because everyone picks rock.
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see. See.
I will kill you if you say it.
See. Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
Otis meat. What the fuck?
Nom, 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 nom.
I don't think seals make that sound. This is so weird.
Tessa, what are you doing?
She having a seizure?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won. And you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
I'm done. I'm just fucking done with this kid.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to
be
this one
fair,
where you're alive?
A seal does not have fur.
That's what I think.
It's an animal.
Huh.
It's an animal. Everything is a
Parallel
fucking
world,
animal. It doesn't have fur.
I can't believe it.
So can it be technically a furry?
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba
No,
effect?
I've heard the Mandela effect. I actually don't know what it is.
Or the 100 million balls. If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Well, yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings, or people remembering that Kennedy
The
was assassinated in a
Berenstain
4-seat
Bears!
car.
Those! People don't know how to spell it. Oh my god, that one.
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Berenstain Bears. Oh, the spelling out of that one's always very topical.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Which mouse? Oh, Pikachu. Which mouse?
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
Yeah, I remembered that. I never thought it was all black.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
Yeah, Berenstain Bears. Yeah, that one.
That would
Fuck,
explain
dude.
it.
That one's
I
so
guess.
controversial. It's insane. It's just spelling. I'll have to listen to all of them.
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled a picture up on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird?
I was thinking that. Like, I
In
don't know
other
why I
words,
made that
everyone
association.
thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other.
It's the color?
It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Is it the color? Because Kiki's, like, reminds you of a girl, and pink is synonymous with girls.
Like worshiping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective
Yo, why am I not a
universal
psych major at this
and
point? I'm
impersonal nature,
taking
which
a
is
lot of, like,
identical in all
theories.
individuals.
This is so good. This is so good. I could write a paper about this.
That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
100
This world
million
is full
balls.
of really interesting stuff.
Got a
But
lot
you
of
know
balls
the
in this
most
one.
interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born.
R/I am very smart.
And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Love when my family just argues while I'm streaming. I'm just
Imagine a
sitting
box
here like,
full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
"Ooh, I'm glad I'm not in the middle of any of that.
Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not
No.
likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have
Anthropic.
underestimated her
You want to say that
intelligence.
again? The anthropic principle? Oda, hi. Oh, we gotta go through all these? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before.
Like Dr. Stone?
And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
What about the others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels,
Jesus,
a coffee
lot of-
cup,
Again,
rice
visual
bowls,
novels
a
have a
sink,
weird
lots
thing
of
where they
stuff.
like to explain a lot of shit
But C
in
realized
one
that those
section,
were
and then they
all
give you
things
like,
from his own
to be
house.
fair, they give you like a, you know, like a decent chunk of time before the next one. But my God, going through this is like,
How did they get to the classroom?
it's like being in like a 3-hour class, and you felt like the 3 hours went by, but really it was only just 10 minutes.
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
They're educating us. They're edumacating us, y'all.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together.
They're cute.
A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And
Oh.
he's laughing and laughing.
Well, so cute.
And he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Alright, that's a little weird.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock
Okay.
and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps
That
walking
reminds
like
me of
nothing
wrestling,
happened.
when one of the wrestlers, Vader, his eye came out, and then he just pops it like back in, like nothing happened.
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Twilight Zone.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
Unless you're
not
like
necessarily.
Goosebumps or something.
There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
I don't like anything with eyes. I imagine putting myself in that situation. I couldn't do it.
Ota is correct.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting
What
negative
the
effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
Yeah. Summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Yeah, we're
I
done.
don't know.
We're done. We're not going through all the rest of that. I know. I get the
Tessa
gist.
is always writing
get
about
the
this
gist.
stuff on the internet.
Parallel worlds exist. I get the gist. All right.
That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that
That's
stuff
cute, but
fascinating.
Oda, I just don't want to know.
If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done.
Oda brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on
Bon
her
appetit.
face. Bon Appetit, my favorite YouTube channel. I would die for Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Oh no. This is reminding me, Kaori, from your name. Don't fucking do this.
Tessa, are you okay?
Don't fucking do this.
I'm fine.
Does she have nerve problems?
My hand slipped. Let's eat.
This is some your lying April shit. Don't do this to me. This better not be a Kaori situation. They are doing it. They are. There was no conversation, just the sound of spoon hitting the plate, and the diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the
Yo,
best.
was her model okay there?
Yeah, it was actually
She's like,
really good.
"Ugh."
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
Yeah, I don't get
Maybe
it.
I'm a ghost.
Shut up.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Your boobs are really saggy then. I tried to picture Iris's breasts swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a
Why are we
machine
telling her all
called a sync
this?
machine.
This is top secret.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
How does she know
You're
about it?
shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm just cold.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the
Yep,
data of the
I
human
know this.
psyche.
You told me you told me earlier.
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
You told me earlier, game. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, do you know Bill
I've heard of
BB?
it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from
Because
bad
we
stuff in
have
the blood,
to.
right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the
Just in
brain.
case we forgot.
It is a kind of shield
Just in
that
case you
protects
fell
the
asleep
brain.
reading that
To
part.
get through,
I
an
nearly
object
did.
must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Nanotech? Yeah, technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things.
Is my dad calling me?
And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot
They're
for
called
medical
dog.
and tech fields.
Never mind.
Some of the cutting
far
edge
as I know, I'm not a
nanomachines
dog.
can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or But
Same
anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My
Yep.
college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
He
Largely
ain't wrong,
accurate.
though.
Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.000000001
I don't want to know about powers again.
meters.
Oh god, I know if it's negative, it goes after the fucking decimal, then the actual number that is there. Stop, stop,
The sync
stop.
machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
Okay.
During his
Okay, you have the basics down.
Can we just say I explained it to
Let me
Iris?
explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables, and on the tip of each of these cables,
In case
is a
you
special
wanted to know,
nano
y'all.
machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone.
Just to answer the questions you never had.
Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes,
That's fucking. Ooh.
then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the
I wouldn't be
optic
doing
canal
this
to the
shit.
C.
Nah, no, nobody's fucking with my eye. Nah,
The
nothing's
sea?
going through my eye. Nah.
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
She would probably find that romantic. We only this far into it? Oh, we didn't see that.
Once the nano...
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to...
Oh God. Okay, no, we're just. I don't want. We have 6 minutes. There we go. Summarize.
Thank you for
Why
explaining it.
Why
I
couldn't
don't
we just do
completely
that?
understand how sync works, but still.
I just want to see how far along we
Just
were.
don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse
Yes.
here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah. I'm freezing too. Iris.
I mean,
let's get out
we
of here
are
for
just
now.
standing in like a fishery.
Roger that.
Why are we going here? Odd place. Oh, phone call. Oh God.
Hey, Mama. It's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
What?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Who's the friend, though?
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right. Then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I
lie.
have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call comes in. Who is it, boss?
Date, it's the
Oh,
boss.
of course.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Date, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart,
Oh.
Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
I thought she was getting murdered.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information
I was
on
scared. I was
Renju's
like,
whereabouts
what the
now.
fuck? Why is the music still going?
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see
Wait,
there.
are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Oh,
Well,
Date,
whatever.
really?
I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
So this is Golden
Oh,
Yokocho.
she's gonna get kidnapped here. Oh,
First
fuck.
time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Here we go. Ooh.
Date!
Get in the bar.
Date!
Yo, what the fuck?
Stay right there.
Okay.
No, hold on to her. She might get kidnapped. What the fuck? Holy shit! Who is after me? The government? What is happening here? Is the Shield, the Adventures about to come in? Oh my god, dude, what is happening?
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way either, which means we gotta shoot our way out.
we gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
I hit my mic. Sorry. My ass hurts from sitting too long. This chair is not comfortable. Ooh, we're gonna have an explosion. Ooh, I like explosions. Because in this game, they're usually super ridiculous on how they happen.
I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's
Most
the
of the
plan?
time.
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh, Penny and Bra.
Look at that. Like a gift from
What kind of gunmen are these? They're easily distracted by lingerie. That's ridiculous. How much you paying these guys? You better get a
Are
refund.
they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
What the fuck?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The porno mag?
It's a Portomag vending
I
machine?
said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
You shouldn't have said Pornomag, dude. Go. Are all the guys gonna go to the porno mag machine? Oh! Guys, look, portal mags.
Hey, this is...
This is so stupid. None of this makes any sense.
I've never seen anything like this before.
This is something that would happen in Yakuza. Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of game is this?
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step, but you don't have to do a thing.
What?
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency.
Yeah, that was a violent-ass explosion. Dude,
now,
come on.
We're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Yeah, I'm going! Look at me, I'm happy! Life is so cute! How can she lift that? Oh my god, look at her go! Look at Iba go, bitch!
Ready? Here I go.
Go! How? How much strength does she have? She can't lift the box, but she can do all this? As an eye? Ooh! Whoa! Boom! 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 Oh no! She's about to get clogged! Oh! Oh! That's so stupid.
According to my calculations.
That would not happen in real life. The door would have been broken. From that velocity, that's so stupid. That would have not had that shouldn't have worked. That would.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still, it's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
What the fuck is happening, dudes?